welcoming Tom Williams.
Off to a flying start. Hello everybody. What a great voiceover and intro. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Mitchell & Brown Midwest Charity Begins at Home Gala Dinner for 2015. It is a real pleasure to be in your hometown here this evening. Thank you so much for having me along. It's been a couple of years since I've been in Geraldton, so it is very much a lot of fun to be back here celebrating with you all tonight. The Midwest Charity Begins at Home Gala Dinner in its 8th year. Fantastic. Well done. Keep the applause going for this committee. What about the room? This is amazing. Chandeliers, beautiful fairy lights, the wonderful floral arrangements on your tables. A lot of people have gone to so much effort here this evening and they need a big round of applause. Good on the committee. We are going to hear from the committee very, very soon. Keep the applause going for the wonderful volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're a great crowd. This is great. I already feel at home. Where are you going? What are you doing? What's gentlemen, a round of applause for all the gorgeous women and ladies here tonight. Absolutely spectacular. So much effort has gone to everybody's attire. I have already been asked by somebody if I could get them a drink. Obviously, I look like the waiter. It's funny. We better put that voiceover back up. No, truly, this is going to be a wonderful night. Like I said, a lot of people have gone to a lot of effort for a very, very magnificent cause. There will be a lot of emotion here in the evening, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to dig deep and contribute to this wonderful charity, your local charity, which helps out so many families here in the Midwest, so many people who need your support. So we really appreciate all of your support and your patronage here tonight. Look at the prizes. It's fantastic. Christmas is just around the corner. There are some marvellous prizes. I'm not sure whether you got a bit of a chance to see the silent auction items out in the foyer. Some great stuff there: an espresso machine, wines, books, saucepans. Don't buy the saucepans, fellas. A swag. Man, everyone needs a swag when you look around here. That's a fantastic swag out there. Footy jumper, mini tractor for the kids' jewellery. Like I said, Christmas just around the corner. This is the perfect opportunity to get your Christmas shopping started. Now, what's going to happen here tonight? I know you've been here many, many years running, but we have some wonderful auctions. We're going to hear from the committee. Of course, we've got the silent auction out there. We're going to have the volunteers coming around selling raffle tickets, so we really want you to all get involved in those raffle tickets. Some wonderful prizes, holidays, champagne, cash prizes. And then of course we're going to have our major auction. Mr. Tiny Holly is in the house. Thank you, Tiny. Tiny's going to be up running the auction in his very unique fashion. And then of course we've got the band. There's a full band. Apparently the sound check this afternoon was crazy. Somebody had to come and tell them to turn it down. They were so good. So we're going to get rid of the catwalk. There's going to be disco dancing. It's going to go crazy. All right, let's get started. You've been wonderful to me, and I love all of your attention. But please, just the next person I'm going to introduce is a very, very important lady, and I would ask that you pay her your utmost attention. I know everybody's just settling in, and that's great, and you're catching up with everybody because you haven't seen them since you were down at the shops early this morning. But that's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Midwest Charity Begins at Home President for 2015. Please give a very warm welcome to Chris Dobson.
up, we've just got some important stuff to say. Welcome to the 2015 Mitchell and Brown Midwest Charity Begins at Home Gala Dinner. Before I continue, can I please call on the committee to come up to the stage quickly? Thank you. Okay. You will see a new face. We've had the pleasure of welcoming Andy Horseman to our committee this year. And to say she's been thrown in the deep end is an understatement, so well done, Andy. Great to have you on board. Unfortunately, on a sad note, one of our committee members has been able to unable to attend tonight due to a personal issue. Lisa Peritina, she's made an incredible contribution this year, and we're sending her all our love, and she'll be back as soon as she can. So we have Renee Doyle, Marie Kennedy, Anne-Marie Hopkinson, Sonia Hamilton, Andy Horseman, Amanda Merigliotta and Peter Brown. They're a brilliant bunch of people with hearts of gold. What you've created tonight is just sensational, and I'm honoured to be working alongside you all, so thank you. On behalf of the committee, it's a pleasure to have you all here with us tonight. We've got volunteers, special guests, supporters, sponsors. Your contribution is invaluable to us, and we thank you with all our hearts. This year so far has seen Midwest Charity Begins at Home help another 31 local families with financial assistance during their battle with serious illness. Thank you. The increase in families we've been able to help this year has been a result of the incredible support from Reading Homes Midwest, the subcontractors and Geraldton Heights Estate. They all came together last year and built us a beautiful charity home and land package. It was known as the charity, and it was an amazing boost to our fundraising efforts, and we're sure there'll be many more families that will benefit from this funds in the future, so thank you. We still pinch ourselves. Okay, and to the team at Mitchell and Brown, thank you once again for your support. Not only do you sponsor our gala dinner, but supply our office, meeting rooms and so much more. Nothing is ever too much, and we do appreciate everything you do for us. Can I call on Greg Brown and Steve Nina to just come up? They've got a presentation to make shortly. Okay. So in a move to expand the charity and involve more of the community, we're thrilled to be the recipients of a charity health day run by Straight Up Health. I'd like to read a quick letter from Lisa Nayera, if I may. Straight Up Health has chosen Midwest Charity Begins at Home as the sole recipient of money raised through 2 fundraising events this year. They have raised $5,900 by donating 100% of the fees generated through chiropractic, naturopathic, massage, yoga and birth coaching sessions offered on 2 open days. Straight Up Health intends to continue this charity partnership with Midwest Charity Begins at Home to help local families through their fundraising initiative called Health Helping Home, to be held bi-annually. The next event is to be held on Sunday, March 13 next year, so get your bookings in there. We also have a new and exciting development with the start of our youth committee. This team of 11 dedicated children aged from 10 years old to 17 are learning new skills, developing new ideas and building confidence. It's an uplifting feeling to be sitting in a room with 11 kids overflowing with enthusiasm and motivation and wanting to make a difference in their community. Their first event of the year is the Giving Tree. They're asking the community to donate little gifts worth $10 to $25 and place it under the Giving Tree at Mitchell and Brown from the 1st to the 19th of December. And they will then distribute those gifts throughout the community to people in need. The second fundraising idea they've put in place is a little membership kit. They'll be sold for $5 and it's a great little stocking filler. So if everyone wants to get one for everyone in their family, that'll be great to help them out. One of our youth committee members, Molly Hallinan, has run her own fundraiser recently. She's held an event called Go Without and Give, which entails people giving up their electronics for 40 hours. It's a pretty big call for most kids these days. And the feedback we've got is the kids had an absolute ball getting outside and doing other things. And we've just heard that Molly has actually raised $1,800 in that event alone. So this is the sort of impact that these kids are going to have on this community, and we thank Molly very much for her efforts. Some of the the Youth Committee are members of our own families, having grown up with the charity and the chaos of mum's life around this time of year. It's been fantastic to pass on what we love to the younger generation, and we're very, very proud of them. Midwest Charity Begins at Home started with family. Ros Worthington, Tara Luck and Caroline Pettit banded together to help our very first recipient, a cousin in need, and family will always come first. It has to come first. And the support of our immediate families is paramount to the success of tonight. I say it every year, but a huge thank you to our kids, our husbands. Poor Hoppy missed the memo about not visiting skate parks 2 weeks before the event. And our siblings and parents. You mean the world to us, and we cannot do this without you. Tonight especially, it is with very heavy hearts that our committee paid tribute to 2 of our own beautiful mothers who have left us this year. Lynn Rainfeld and Jenny Rudiger. You should be celebrating with us tonight, but instead we know you're watching over us from above. So much of what we've learned and who we become in life comes from your influence. We will do our very best to make you proud tonight, and we will all light a candle in your honour. Rest in peace, beautiful ladies. As I was writing this speech, so many names came to mind that would be here tonight that have had to deal with losing their loved ones recently. Juanita, Kath, Peter, Melissa, and anyone here tonight know this. Grief never ends, but it changes.